Reports of an explosion somewhere
north
of the city.
I'm intrigued.
For the police to confirm if there are any victims. This story is evolving rapidly. Please bear with us.
We heard this really loud boom. There was smoke everywhere.
Emergency services have confirmed
that sounded like Cash.
The body buried in the wreckage.
Yeah, maybe.
For further details.
I don't know if this is. Apparently, this doesn't exist in the Arkhamverse, so it should be interesting.
In international news, an explosion rocked Gotham City earlier today.
We are now able to confirm that billionaire philanthropist Bruce Wayne
Has AIDS.
Is Batman. Oh my god!
Bruh. So this is the Court of Owls, so I'm intrigued.
Bruce Wayne's got COVID-19.
Code Black? That's the worst call there is. No offense there, Carl. I get it all the time.
I'm not dead. But I do have a cough.
I'm dead.
Oh, never mind. It was the opposite of what I said.
Whose voice is that? I should not Bruce Wayne, but who's the voice?
This message was automatically triggered when I destroyed the cave and everything it contained. We both know it won't take long for Gotham's criminals to realize the Batman is gone. And you can't count on the GCPD.
Bit harsh.
Trusted us since Jim died.
Okay, Jim's dead. Fair enough.
So I assume this is a different universe, yeah.
I was going to say a bit harsh on your friend Jim, and then he's like, Jim's dead. Oh, okay, fair enough.
Space of operations. Some of the technology is outdated.
As a Damien.
But it has the gear you need and all of my files.
I hope it's like Teen Titans universe Damien, because I really like that Damien.
I know you'll keep Gotham safe.
Where he's become a bit less of an asshole by working with the Titans.
And goodbye.
Odds on he's not actually dead. Just calling it now before the game comes out.
No, he won't be. You play as Batman, I think.
I assumed you were going to play as a different Batman. I thought that's what they were implying there.
Oh, maybe. Oh, the Red Hood. Where's Tim Drake?
Huh. So, is it Batgirl then? Because everyone kept saying you were playing as Batwoman. I guess you're not.
Yeah, Batgirl.
I prefer Batgirl. She's a better character.
Yeah, absolutely.
To clarify, I do like the character of Batwoman. Not in the horrible TV show, but in the comics she's good. But I do prefer Batgirl. She's got more vibe. I like that there was a big green R and it was just like, wait, why are you promoting Riddler? Oh, Robin, right. Aren't you supposed to have a red symbol then? I guess that's going to Red Hood. Robin's like, bitch, you stole my color, so I guess I'll go with green. These little bits actually look like gameplay, which is nice.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not sure if they are, but they look like actual gameplay. Not that, but like the bits where he's spinning around on the floor punching.
Yeah. Well, this is gameplay, I think.
Yeah. It's nice, they don't usually do that in the first trailer, which I'm vibing.
Yeah.
We'll have to
shit, we get bikes.
Do you think you get to play as different characters, or do you think you just rotate between them all?
Oh, Mr. Freeze. I think, I'm not so sure, actually.
You think it's like one campaign per character kind of thing, or do you think it's like one character and you just do one campaign and you keep switching? Because I was going to say, if it's different characters, we should do different Let's Plays, like one do one each kind of thing.
Yeah. Oh, hey up.
No one talks about
Court of Owls, yeah.
Not a whisper word is said.
It also sounds like they're talking about Hush, but fair enough. I wonder if Hush is going to actually play a part, though. The guy at the start looked like Hush behind the bars, but then it went into this. So I was like, oh.
The town strikes you dead.
Talon. So that's actually not as I expected, actually. That's literally like... That's just called Gotham Knights, so I assume Batman's not in it.
Well, I have a feeling he's going to play a part outside. He might not be playable.
Ooh, this looks exciting. It's Mr. Freeze.
No, it's not. It's
Barry Freeze. It's his brother.
It's Killer Frost from The Flash.
No, it's Barry Freeze.
It's Captain Cold from The Flash.
Belfry.
It's one of those other frozen guys from the Flash.
Whatever's causing this
Barry
is localized at the
Graves.
top.
Definitely freezes handiwork. It best
I like how they've
That's
like
what the bike's for.
tried to get away from the art and stuff by just revoicing everyone. Actually, I quite like that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I was ready for something new.
Yeah,
I like that they're
Sorry.
doing something new.
yeah.
Oh, I genuinely
you don't
thought you were
pause it.
reacting to me anyway.
No, no. I'm just gonna go grab my salmon. I'll be like 2 seconds. Don't pause or anything. It's fine.
He's grabbing a salmon.
All units at Elliott Center. Air support inbound. Hostiles opening fire on upper floors. Air support, can you do a fly around? On it.
Obviously, like, you've got the grapples, you've got... Oh! So it looks like there's another character playing as Robin, I guess, from the icon.
Looks like Freeze is back with a vengeance.
If he wants a fight, he'll get it.
Unless that's just like an AI. Be interesting if they had a two-player aspect. It feels like it's the type of thing they would do to... in the modern video game climate. Get smashed. Samuel with his salmon.
I'm back.
Salmon.
You salmon.
You are Sam on. I don't know. You can't see it now. It might come back when... Yeah, you see that little R icon with the meters?
Yeah.
Which is obviously where Robin is. At the start, he was very far in the distance, and then he... So I'm trying to work out whether that means that he's another player playing Robin, or whether he's just an AI that's helping him. I'm wondering whether they have a multiplayer aspect. Because it seems like the kind of thing they would do in this type of game.
It looks, yeah, it's interesting. Well, I heard that apparently it's like a GTA kind of system where
Yeah, you can switch
you
character to
switch
character.
characters.
But, I mean, they could do that and also then have other people take control of other characters. That would be possible.
Yeah.
Like, you could have done
Sorry.
that in GTA 5 as well if they wanted to.
I'm having a munch, guys, so sorry about the ASMR eating noises. Your boy's gotta eat. Come on. Okay, there's a light on.
I think it's cannibalistic that you're eating a salmon when you're Sam, though.
Yeah. I gotta eat myself, you know? I'm hot shit. A hot shit.
You're like half of what it is.
Those poor people. They didn't stand a chance.
Oh, what's this? I assume that's really interesting. I like the little transition there.
I mean, I'd be totally happy if it's single player, but I thought it could be an interesting thing to add a multiplayer aspect to. It would certainly be good for the channel if it had a multiplayer aspect.
I like reading the tweets because obviously I don't think they're supposed to capitalize. But there's one tweet that says, "Gotham Knights looks like a lot of fun. I'm very hyped on the inclusion of the Gotham battles."
The name Gotham Knights makes me think of like Gotham Imposters.
Yeah.
It just sounds like it would be a multiplayer game.
I like that I genuinely thought Batman would be in it. I like that he's. I mean, I assume he might be in some capacity, but.
I mean, he might be in the way that Joker was in Arkham Knight.
Yeah.
Like as a guiding figure.
And I like how.
Maybe it'll be like a shitty Han Solo style memory.
Yeah.
You know, in Rise of Skywalker, when he's not actually a Force ghost, he's just like inexplicably Kylo's memory that he can see and talk to for some reason.
Yeah, it was weird that.
Like that, but Batman. I love all the jokes where people are like, that memory of Han forgave him for killing him, but it's like, but that's not actually Han, that's your memory. So you forgave yourself.
How you want to think of him. Yeah.
You forgave yourself for killing your dad, and then you moved on. That's not okay.
Oh, look at her hair. What's happened to her hair?
Yeah, it did a little glitch.
I know it's obviously not finished yet, so I can kind of be like...
It fixed as soon as she started moving again. It was just when the model was static. I'm okay with that, though. Like, I'm kind of happy because it proves that this is, like, not fake footage. It's not footage that they've tailored just for us. It's actually gameplay.
I like that the enemies have levels, because I think one problem with the Arkham games is that levels, I mean, enemies are just easy, so like having levels could be quite interesting.
Oh, like difficult, like levels, okay. I thought you meant levels like this is the Mr. Freeze level, you know what I mean?
Oh, no.
Because I agree with that too, I kind of like that they all have their own little campaign if that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like, this is good, rather than just having, you go around the city as normal, and then you go into one room, and that room has Mr. Freeze in it, and you fight him, and then you go back to the city, which is some of the Arkham games. Some of them are better at it. I liked Penguin's whole bit in City, where you go through the museum.
Yeah.
I would call that a level, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's charging.
I like stuff like that, where you have an open world, but then you go into a full actual level segment for a story mission.
You don't want to be on the roof when this disruptor goes off. Trust me.
Irrelevant. I already have what I need.
Bitch, I do what I want.
The storm has risen over Gotham.
No, she's a Marvel character, you can't say that.
We'll see about that.
You cannot run from me.
Smack him up.
Oh, I like the little comic booky looking boss meter thing.
Yeah, reminds me of like the old Spider-Man games kind of vibe. You play like Ultimate Spider-Man, those kind of things?
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of vibe.
Stylistically, it does look very much like, like Arkham, but
I like that the mechanics aren't too different. Like, you still had the RB to grapple and all that shit, which obviously. Oh, I like that.
That was amazing! That was so good!
How did you get here?
Thank you so much, Patrick and Floor, for giving us this insight, all this info. I, for one, can't wait to play it. I'm sure everybody at home can't wait to play it. Speaking of everyone at home,
odds on the people in the chat or people afterwards are going to be like, Zachary Levi doesn't look as buff as Shazam. Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
From the UK asks, what has driven you the most in the direction of this game?
Wow. Well, I'd say really there have been kind of three consistent ideas.
How I killed the Batman, how I killed the Batman, how I killed the Batman.
First is having like a whole cast of playable characters that can continue to grow and reinvent themselves.
We're going to take a watch my films at some point.
A real living Gotham City that keeps challenging you, keeps serving up danger. And then finally, it's that fantasy of the superhero team up. And we wanted to be able to deliver that in co-op play.
Oh yeah, cool. See, I thought that's what they were going for there.
Asks,
they'll make some good content.
Into deciding
yeah, man.
Which characters
I mean, that means hopefully we can do the whole campaign.
Game around.
We gotta keep a few secrets. We're gonna have more to talk about later.
I can tell you this: the mystery in Gotham Knights is way bigger than just the protocols.
Joker.
Well, is there anything else that you would like us to know?
I hope it's not.
Well,
I mean, it probably will be, but I hope it's like
in
somebody else.
2021, and we can't wait for
I hope it's
everyone
Hush.
to play it.
Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, Patrick and Floor.
I always thought Hush worked well with the Court of Owls because of the silence aspect.
You said the Court of Owls.
You're joining me, Alan Partridge, and...
Alan!